Hi, this is 50 plus and free. If you don't have any kids and you're away from home, they're away from home out of college on their own, and you're 50 and your retirement the first time, and you're working at another job to have a second retirement, you're free. And you don't have to sit at home and just be there growing in your old age. You can keep up with technology. You can do what you need to do and be part of everything that's going on. And one of the things that I have is this actual Note 8. And this is what I purchased. I wanted to have one for a while. Got it. And I work down in DC, and I work about 9 to 10 hours a day. So my phone is on at all times. I use Jaybird, Bluebud headphones to actually keep in my ear all day. And what I have found is I need JIUCE. And if you've had this phone for any time, you know exactly what I'm talking about when you say that there's not much battery life. If you're going to use this, you're a heavy user, this phone dies pretty quickly. So you need something that you're actually going to use, something that give you some power. And what I found after all the cases that I use is this Brexlink's 5500 milliamp case. It's a great case. It adds some bulk to your phone, but this is the best case that I've been able to find, and it gives me exactly what I need. It has the cutouts on the bottom here for the pen, for the microphone, the speaker, for the power, and also for the phone jack. And there's a speaker on top, or the microphone on top, and the cutout for the battery. It's kind of thick. It adds a little bit of bulk, but it's still usable, and it works for me. I use the phone on a daily basis. It's always on my desk. I always have something playing in my ear. I have a book going or something going in my ear. So I'm a very heavy user, and I need some power. So my phone was lasting about a good 6 to 7 hours, but I needed another 3 or 4. And when I got this 5500 milliamps, it works pretty well. So this is the Brexlink's case. And it comes in a nice little package here, and as you can see, it's 1.5 times the battery life. So, and you can, let me file that. You actually can charge your phone 1.5 times, and I really do like that. So here we go. If you slide it in, make sure that that's aligned on the bottom, that you get that in there. You don't want to damage your phone, and you don't want to damage the case. So you slide that in there, and then you just pop it in from one side first, or then the other side, and it's in there. As you can see, that was pretty easy. And as I said, it adds a little bit of bulk, but it's still usable, and it works fine. Let's see that pin. That pin comes out of there without any problems. Look at that. Look at that. Really easy. And look at the size. And I really do like this case. This case can be purchased on Amazon, and I'll put the link down in the bottom. And it works. It works. It adds a little bit of bulk, but for those of you who are like me, who are heavy users of a phone, and you use your phone religiously on a daily basis, hey, you go to lunch, I'm watching a video. Go to work, I'm actually listening to a book. I use the public transportation, so I always have something in my ear. So yeah, this power case really works for me. And again, this is a standard case, and you can go on Amazon and you can see this case by everybody, and it looks pretty much the same. And as you can see on the back of it, I got a ring key, and this ring key really works for me. It allows, I can slide my hand in there, and it doesn't fall off. Works for me. Works pretty well, and it also doubles as a stand. So it's pretty nice. Something else that I bought on Amazon. It's the ring key. So if you really like the ring key, and I also put this link down in the bottom. Let me file that, and it actually works for you. So this is a great case, and I would look at using this case. This is a pretty good case. This is a pretty good case. And I purchased a lot of other cases, and you'll see those cases in a moment. But again, this is the best case that you can have for your phone if you are a heavy user and you need the battery life. And these are just standard style. Now, if somebody can come up with a better case, or someone knows a better case, please let me know and just put it down in the bottom. Put it down in the bottom. You know, subscribe and let me know. And if there's a better case out there, but this is a standard case. The only bad part that I do not like about this case is there's no lip around the sides, around the edges to keep it off the table. So you definitely have to have a protective cover on this phone. And if this thing drops face down, it's gonna crack. So that's the only bad part. So if you buy one of these cases, just make sure you have one that has a little bit of lip on it. But the 55 milliamp battery case is good. And yeah, again, you'll see how I use this on a regular basis in a moment. Well, one of the things I did was purchase a lot of phones, cases for my phone, just to make sure. And as you can see, the one that I use mostly is going to be this one. And I added something to it to make it work a little bit better for me, is I added the Sadio case holster. Now the Sadio case, this is a two-piece, and I like Sadio cases. All of my past Note phones that I've had, Note 2, Note 4, all of the Note phones that I've had in the past, I've always purchased a Sadio case for. Now this is a two-piece, or actually a three-piece that comes, it snaps together, and you can fit your phone inside of it. Let me slide this phone out of my Brexlink case, which is the case that I use, which is my favorite for right now. It's a slim case. It's nice. It fits on your phone, and it works pretty well. Only thing about it is it doesn't offer what I'm looking for in a case. And what I found as a user of a phone, a power user of a phone, I need power, so I really do need the battery cases. But I thought I would try to use this, and when I first purchased the phone, I was using it something slim like this. But again, since I use my phone so often, it didn't work out for me. I was not able to, let me pull this over here and take it off. I was not able to really use my phone as I wanted to, because it always died throughout the day. After, it wouldn't take me through the full. I'm all away from home. I work 9 hours a day when I go to work. So 9 hours plus the commute, 9, 10, 11. So that's an 11-hour day. This phone does not make it through. So I need the power case. And again, this Brexlink case works really well. And what I end up doing is I took the Sadio case holster, and if I can find a better holster than this, this would work for me. And I use this to actually put my phone in. So I slide it in, and it actually fits, and it collects on the top. So my phone fits in there pretty well, and as you can see, it fits in there pretty snugly, and it works for me. Now, I don't like the cases that kind of attaches on the side, because every time that I've had a case that I can't wear standing up straight like this, if I can't wear it, that hooks in the bottom, has 3-point latch. If I can't find a case that works that way, I know there's the ones that you snap in and it snaps on top and you wear it on your belt this way. But I've lost my phones several times where it has popped out when I wear it that way. But it doesn't pop out when I wear it this way, and the belt loop it sticks in right here. And you can also use this as a stand if you want to. Works out pretty well. So that's what I use on a daily basis. This is the Sadio case holster, and the Brexlink, or the standard, the 5500 milliamp case that you can purchase from a variety of different sources on Amazon, and that's what I mainly use for my phone. Now, I've also purchased other cases. Now this is the Mophie juice pack. Now when I first bought this case, I really do like this case. This is a great case. But again, since I work 9 hours and then my phone is always on, it's always playing something in my ear, listening to a book, listening to the radio, watching YouTube. There's always something going on, so I really do need something that has some power. The Mophie juice pack is pretty good. This is a pretty good case, 3,300 milliamps of someone who works about 8 hours and you get home, you live close to your place. This will work for you. Your phone will run out. And this will give you about a 60% charge. Slides in. This is a good case, but again, this case didn't hold me for the time that I need to be held throughout the day. Now, of course, I can plug in my phone at work, but again, I'm a mobile person, so having a phone case that has the power will work for you. Now, back in the day when I was rocking the slim case or just wearing a phone with a slim case, this is another case. This is a lint case, and I've had this one on my other video. Just slap it in there like that, and this is pretty nice. But again, there's not much protection if you want to put it down on the face front, down on the table. Not much protection there. Not much lip. Not much lip on that on both sides. Even though it looks like it, there's not much lift on both sides. So one other case that I actually bought is I bought the Mophie Charge Force. Now I like this case. I really do like this case. Mophie, you make some good products. I like this case and the Mophie Charge Pack. This is great, and it works for me. It doesn't make it through the whole time that I'm at work, but I like the ability because it's really slim. Now this case, the leather refill that it has, it works for me, but again, I needed the power, and this is 3,300 milliamps, and it works pretty well, and it snaps on just like this. And let me put it down the right way. There it is. Snaps on, and it doesn't come off. It doesn't shake off. Ah, yes, it does. It does shake off. But it charges your phone. Charges the phone, and you're able to charge it this way. Yeah, where is it? There's the connection. It doesn't shake off, but it charges your phone. Let's see if I have some charge. Yep. Let you know that it's charging when you see those buttons, and as you can see, it is charging. It is charging. You see right there, it's charging, and I really do like this case. Now, when I want something slim, this is the case that I use. This Mophie Charge Pack, and I put this in my backpack or I carry it in my pocket. But this is the one that I like. This is the one that I like. So the two cases that I use mostly are these two, and they work for me. And I also went through a stage when I was looking at some leather. Oh, it would be great to have a leather case to put on my phone. So I actually got the Pierre Cardin. Pierre Cardin is a nice company. I couldn't believe Pierre Cardin was having cases. So I bought this little leather case off of Amazon, of course, and it has the name, as you can see right there, that's on the case. Leather case, genuine leather case. And I put it on my phone, and I compared it to the Mophie Juice Pack phone. Slaps in just like this, and yeah, it feels very slim, has some grip on the side. The buttons are there. Buttons are there on the side, as you can see. You got your Bixby button, comes on. Plus you have your two up and down, your rocker button, and your on-off button here on the side. So this is a nice case. Leathery feel, Pierre Cardin. A leather case. The that one didn't work for me either. So real slim. If I feel like I want to wear something slim on my phone, I am going to wear this. I'm going to wear this Mophie JIUCE pack. This is a leather feeling case, really slim. Doesn't add too much bulk, but it's nice. And the other thing about this, it also fits in my trusty holster from my Sadio case. I use this Sadio case for everything. I like this Sadio case. So it fits in there pretty nicely. So I have all these cases that I have. The Sadio, the Mophie JIUCE pack, and the lint case, and then the Brexlink. And the one that I use most of the time is the Brexlink, because Brexlinks is the power, gives me what I need throughout the day. So yeah, let me put it back in its home case. And second case is that case. Now I have all these cases that I don't use. I have the Sadio case and the Mophie case. So Mophie JIUCE pack case. This is an expensive case, but I don't use it at all. So if you are a subscriber and you want to have a chance to win this case, just let me know down in the bottom, and we'll get this case out to you, because I don't use this case. The Mophie Charge Force, I'm going to keep that one. Use that one. This is a leathery feel Luton's case. If anybody wants that one out there, subscribe, and we'll get that one to you also. And the Pierre Cardin, this case is a case that also on Amazon. If anybody wants this case, just subscribe and let me know down in the bottom. We get that out to you. And also the Sadio case minus the holster. I am keeping the holster. I use the holster, but the two-piece cover for it, for the Note 8, if anybody wants it, again, just hit me down at the bottom, subscribe, and we'll get that out to you. There we go. Those are the cases, the ones that I will keep and I'll use of the cases that I've purchased thus far, is the Mophie Charge Force. That's my case for my times when I want to feel slim and I want to make sure that I don't have too much clothing on. I take this one with me. But my workhorse that I will use and is my phone case that I carry all the time is one of the 5500 milliamp cases. The one that I purchased is Brexlink, and you can I'll put a link to it in the bottom below the video. And this is what I use, and it works for me. I use the Sadio case clip, the Sadio holster. Put it in there, and that's how I carry my phone on a daily basis. I combine the two producers of these phone cases to make something that works for me. Now again, I like this holster for Sadio, but if anybody has a suggestion of what I could use, please let me know. Let me know what works for you. For this phone, but I'm going to have this Note 8 phone for a while, and I like playing around with it. It does what I need to have done, and it works for me. Again, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This is 50 plus and free, and if you're 50 plus and you're free, no kids at home, kids are left home, left college, and you're free. You don't have to be at home and just sitting and resting and not enjoying your life. You can have a great life also. You know what to do. If you like this video, hit subscribe, and let me know how you feel down in the bottom. This is 50 plus and free, out.